Hello everyone, welcome to the Jump Boys official YouTube channel. This will be our first video that we're actually making. As you've probably seen by the title, this is the
Top 10 Best Boobs in Gaming of 2019.
I know all of our fans have been eagerly anticipating this video, but we've been anticipating it way more than you.
You have no idea how long we've been planning and preparing for this video. In fact, this is November, I believe, of 2019 that we're recording this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, anyway, Sam, you want to do the honors of starting off this tier list?
I would love to. Alright, so coming in at number 10 in the C tier is Subba Cote from River City Girls. Now, she may look like a tough gal, but really she is a soft, warm heart.
That's
known
right.
to be an expert gardener.
In the classic story of River City, you are a gardener, and your main priority is to, of course, compete in the ultimate Grand Garden Championship. Your main rival is Subba Cote. And that's why we're making her number 10 on this list.
Alright.
Coming in at number 9 is Sindel from Mortal Kombat 11. As we all know, she's gray from the alien race known as the Zerg. They're taking over the world of Mortal Kombat, and of course our hero has to stop them. The hero in this case is you, the player.
How heartwarming. Oh man. Well, so number 8 is was a hotly contested position, but ultimately we had to give it to Helen Gravely, who featured in Luigi's Mansion 3.
There she is. As you know, in Luigi's Mansion 3, you are a ghost hunter. You are a former Marine known as Luigi, and you've been invited to a hotel. However, Helen tries to seduce you with her hair for some reason. I don't know why. She's really weird. That's probably why she's dead. Because, like, hair doesn't work as a seduction method.
That's true.
But ultimately, we felt that she was above River City as a whole. So,
And
she gets
Gray Alien Girl.
And Gray Alien Girl.
Now,
you know.
Judah will be featuring our entrance into the B tier. So, Judah, who is number 7?
Number 7 is actually Trish from Devil May Cry. Now, I don't know if you guys know Trish. I personally do. We hang out a lot, and she's pretty cool, so I just thought that she should be on this list. I didn't want to make her too high, because that would be unfair to all the other contestants. But yeah, I think Trish makes the B tier really well. We're number 7 on our list.
Yeah. Alright. Number 6 is Dominic Baldwin from Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Now, fun fact about Dominic is that she's actually the older sister of Sindel.
It's true. It's true. You would not believe it normally, but in this case, it's just true.
Now, see, I think it's really lovely that, these two game companies could have just such a great crossover.
And ultimately, like,
could result in
Bloodstained is one of the best games to come out of last year. I know you personally played it for a couple hundred hours casually. Mm-hmm. It was a pretty fun experience all in all. And yeah, this made it just a little better for all of us. Coming in at number 5 will be Noise from River City, a new game that we haven't actually played yet. There she is. There she is. Yeah.
There she is.
There's Noise from River City. Enough said.
That's really all there is to it. Now, for number 4, breaking into the A tier, is Tharani from Indivisible. She was known in many circles as the High Cleric of the land. Just, blessing everyone. But it turns out in Indivisible, she has to forsake her past to fight all of the demons who've invaded
It's true,
the
it's
desert.
true. She's also known as the only black character on this tier list, or top 10 list. We have to include her for no other reason that we like her a lot. She's really good.
She's great.
Okay, now that I got that bit out of the way, it's time to move on to our top 3. Coming in at number 3 will be Melanie from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, she's pretty hot. I personally didn't play Pokemon Sword and Shield at all, and neither did you, Sam.
But that doesn't stop us from recognizing her
as the best character in the entire game. I personally loved her whenever you, Ash, the main character, had to fight her to the death using nothing but a Squirtle. But yeah, it's a pretty fun fight.
Alright, so number 2 is Kronya from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
This was personally the only character that I could ever look at in the entire Fire Emblem series, as that whole series is going down the downward spiral. I see no point in playing Fire Emblem without big boobied ghost girl making an appearance in any future title. I think it's kind of fate, if you will, that she's number 2 on this list. However, before we can make it to our number one choice, we have to give out some honorable mentions. Luigi. We all know him, we all love him. And he also loves every single character on this list equally, except for, of course, Helen. Because she's evil and no good.
Now, our second honorable mention is Gromit from Wallace and Gromit. We just had to include him.
He's just too good of a character. I mean, Gromit, he's a dog, as we all know. He makes the coffee in the morning before they put on their overalls and get to work. Who doesn't love Gromit?
Yeah.
If you don't love Gromit, tell us in the comments below, and we will permanently ban you from ever watching YouTube.
All right.
Our third and final honorable mention is Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. You know, he's the better half of the duo. He's got everything going for him. He's got a nice job. He's got Wallace to sleep by his side at night. What else could a man ask for? And finally, I think we can say this in unison. Number 1 is the smoking hot babe of legendary legends from Jump King.
9. Jump King. That's like too much Shovel Knight.
Yeah, so I think, Sam, if we can talk here for another 20 minutes about Jump King. Jump King as a whole was really fun. It's in case you don't know, it's a unique twist on the whole getting over it genre. Getting over it type game, you know. It's the second in the series, and it's a pretty unique game. It has almost mobile-like controls, like a mobile game. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's a new thing. But it's a pretty hard game, and it also rewards you for beating it quickly with the even more smoking hot babe of epic legendary legends.
Who's the same girl,
but hotter. We also have to give an honorable mention to the Ghost Babe from the same game, Jump King. She was a recent DLC expansion option for Jump King. Please play it. It's $20, not even $20 on Steam. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching this Jump Boys exclusive content.
Remember to like and subscribe if you want to see another Best Boobs in Gaming episode next year.
2019. 2019.
Another 2019.
We've got to really analyze last year. Last year, we had some great boobs in gaming. Leave some comments below if you agree with our list. If you want us to review more Best Boobs in Gaming of 2019, also leave a comment to let us know. just gonna cut this bit out. Okay, say whatever you want.
I love potatoes.
That's staying in.